And we are live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream here on the Film Stock channel. You might notice something new. Whoever points it out first, I guess you get a cookie, as they say. It's pretty obvious if you've been in this setup that you might notice something behind following me on Instagram. You may have seen something. But welcome back, everybody. Hope you're having a great week so far. My Wi-Fi seems to be lagging out already, and we just started the stream. That is not promising. Hold on. It's at 2 bars right now. I might have lagged a bit, so I don't know if you guys can fully hear me. Let me get off the Wi-Fi on my phone. Hold on. Let me know. But yes, Jason, a new movie poster. That is what it is. I don't know why my Wi-Fi is doing this. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna wait out the storm a second. So I apologize out the gate. Okay, I think we're good now. Let me know in the chat though. Apologies though for the Wi-Fi. But yeah, welcome in everybody. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties. That just happens sometimes. Let's see. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Apologies. But yeah, let's get into this thing. So basically, just feel free to ask your questions, hang out. I love doing these streams, once or twice a week, getting to know you guys more. Sometimes there is Wi-Fi issues, so I apologize if I lag a little bit. It just happens sometimes, it happens. I haven't been at my house for a while, so the Wi-Fi might be warming back up. It's like it's been in a long nap or something. But let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me and everything is good, and we will continue on. All right, let's see. Jackson, what's going on? Purple Strudels, how you doing? Mr. Professional, what's up? The View with Drew, we got Manuel, we got Nate Dogg, we got Ren Sanity. What's going on? Favorite horror movie of all time? I'm gonna go with Scream at this very moment, right alongside the first Saw. Those are my two right now at this very moment in time. We got Mike Wheeler in the house. Manuel says, my brother and I watched your Fall Guys stream again, and it was hilarious. Well, thank you. I have a lot of fun playing that game, and I'm actually going to be streaming it tomorrow on my Twitch. Follow me on Twitch, link down below. I have not seen Orville, and thank you so much for the kind word of support, but I have not seen Orville. I think I've heard of it, though. Excuse me. By the way, if you guys are in here, make sure that like button helps out, and make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And let me post something real quick. I forgot to post on the YouTube community tab that we are live, because I know that not every time I'm live, it doesn't always notify everybody. So let me say live here on YouTube. Now come hang out. And I'll post the link there as well. Boom. With a little down emoji. Let me post this here. And we are live. I think we got it going. Sweet. Yeah, if you guys are in here, make sure that the like button helps out quite a bit. Let's get to 100 likes. That's always my goal to stream. Get to 100 likes, I believe. We got 56 people in here right now, so hope everyone's doing well, hanging out. Super chat's the way to go if you want to guarantee I get to your question, comment, or concern. But other than that, we're just hanging out, having a fun time. All right. Keep Watch Burn out the gate from Gavin. Keep Watch Burn Spider-Man, Batman Begins, and Iron Man. I'm going to have to keep... you know what? Man, that's tough. That's tough. I'm actually going to keep... I think I'm going to have to keep Spider-Man. It's a little more rewatchable than Iron Man, a movie that I adore. And I'm a big defender of the first Iron Man. The first Spider-Man is up there for favorite Spidey movie. Again, every time I'm on a stream, these answers could change. But right now, I'm keeping Spidey. I'm burning Begins, and I'm watching Iron Man. Crazy. But it had to be said. It had to be said. Alex, welcome in. The vacation was nice. I had a quick little beach vacation with the family. It was nice, relaxing. But it feels good to be back, in the words of Tony Stark. I did see they're doing a little restock of the Eddie Funko Pops at Target. I don't know if that's every Target, and if they are, that means the price of the pop will probably come down a bit because they're probably still going to be selling it at that common rate of like $12 to $15. But very cool, very cool. It's giving more people an opportunity to get Eddie because that thing sold out quick and it skyrocketed in price, which happens when I guess a character is that popular. It happened with Yelena with the common Black Widow pop. But yeah, we have 84 people in here. If you guys are in here, make sure that like button does help out. Feel free to send a super chat to help support the channel, but also guarantee I get to your question or comment. I'm going to get to as many of these as I can. And please, avoid spamming in the chat. It just makes it harder for everyone. So let me scroll through here real quick. Blaine, what's up? How you doing? I haven't seen Westworld, so I don't have to say I prefer Stranger Things because I just haven't seen it. We got Jacob in the house. Shout out Jacob, the great moderator here on the channel. We got Max Mayfield in the house. What's going on? Am I going to watch Better Call Saul now that it's over? I am. I'm going to start it tonight. I'm going to watch the first episode of Better Call Saul tonight. I'm very, very excited. Have you seen Tropic Thunder? Thoughts on the less On the Les Grossman movie with Christopher McQuarrie. Yeah, I did see that. I have seen Tropic Thunder. I would say it's probably one of the funnier movies I've seen, like top 20 all-time comedy. I've seen like a good bit of comedies, I want to say, but it's probably not top 10, but it might be damn near top 15. How about that? Hilarious movie. And RDJ kills it in that movie. But yeah, Les Grossman, very interested to see if that actually comes to light. You know, sometimes there are reports of things like that being in the works, but they never see the light of day, and that could be the case with that. We got Ben. Everyone go subscribe to Meters Reviews. What a guy. Go sub to Meters Reviews right now if you have not. The vacation was nice. It was nice and relaxing for sure. Have I seen the Maverick Steelbook design? I don't think I have. If anyone has that, feel free to send it to me. I can check it out. Or I could probably look it up on Best Buy after the stream, but I haven't seen it. I don't think so. No. What does it look like? Is it colorful like this poster? Or is it more like the poster of the actual movie in theaters? Let me know. By the way, 91 people in here. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out on a Wednesday night. Make sure to hit that like button, guys. It really does help out. Let's get to 100 likes or more on the replay. You know, maybe 200 likes if possible. That'd be wild. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. We got Jason Carr in the house. Another legend in here. We got the legends here today. Let's see. Top Gun Maverick. You nailed it, Jason. The new movie poster in the back. Shout out Dominic for the movie poster. I love it. And I actually have some new things that I'm going to be hanging up soon. Some Stranger Things art. If you guys, watch the podcast, you might recognize a piece of Stranger Things art in the background. Well, I have that's the season 1 design. I ordered the season 3 and 4 designs. Those are going up somewhere. I might put them right here. Like boom, like where the Iron Man thing is, take Iron Man down, go boom, boom, go boom, boom, like kind of behind me. Stranger Things 3 and 4 posters, because they're the best seasons in my opinion. The poster was sent to me while I was gone, and then I threw it up right when I got home because I love the design. Cam, hello there. Love you. Dakota, what's going on? I'm doing good, Brady. How are you? Eddie! That's my Trevor impression because I can't do as good as him. But Eddie, everyone, again, go subscribe to Eddie's films and stuff right now. Eddie's the man, a longtime supporter of the channel. Go check him out. Go check out his Blu-ray collection, all that good stuff. Go sub to Eddie's films and stuff. Welcome in, Eddie. Hope you're having a good week. Jorge, what's going on? Let's see. What are your top 5 comic book movies? Off the top of my head, Infinity War, The Batman, Spider-Man 2002. I'm going to say I'll throw a bone to Endgame. So Infinity War, Endgame, The Batman, because I love it. It's probably my favorite DC movie. And then I'll go Spider-Man 2002. And then I'll go like Iron Man. Maybe Civil War, something like that. Let's see. Do I like Stranger Things? I do. Quite a bit. I do. Stranger Things is my favorite show of all time. I rewatched season 1, episode 4 today on a car ride on my phone for the Return to Hawkins series on channel. If you guys don't know what that is, I do weekly recap / spoiler talk / podcast style, videos, long form of every Stranger Things episode. And I'm on season 1. I'm doing it with my friend Trevor. It's been a lot of fun. Probably going to get some more people on there as, we progress further on. I would love to make it a 3-person discussion sometime. So we'll see. We'll see how we're feeling. Let's see. Where the hell was I in the chat? There I was. Have I seen Prey? Still haven't seen Prey. I actually need to prioritize some movies. I got to watch Elvis, The Black Phone, Prey, and there's another Bullet Train. Those are the ones I just haven't seen for some reason this year. Elvis being probably at the top of that list. I don't have an excuse for The Black Phone anymore because a friend of mine sent me the digital code for the movie, so I can watch it whenever. And Prey is on Hulu, so I really don't have an excuse for that one either. Can I just watch the first Predator movie? That's all I've seen. I've only seen that original one with Arnold. I think I can just go right into Prey. I don't need to watch the other one. Someone let me know. By the way, there's 99 people in here. Welcome in, guys. Make sure to hit that like button. It does help out quite a bit. Feel free to send a super chat to help support the channel. It's a way to guarantee I get to your question or comment or concern or whatever you have to say. My favorite Stranger Things season is going to be season 4. Have I seen Cobra Kai yet? I have not seen Cobra Kai yet. I am going to be watching the first episode tomorrow, filming a reaction and getting that reaction up on hopefully tomorrow or Friday. So by the end of this week, not even the weekend, before the weekend, we'll have Cobra Kai season 1, episode 1 reaction video out. I'm very, very pumped to start that series because I'm on a Karate Kid mood lately. Like I've been doing the moves. Like I'm Daniel out on the beach training with Mr. Miyagi. Like I'm into it. So I'm really excited to get into the show. What's my favorite DC film? I'll go the Batman right now. Love it. Favorite Jim Carrey movie? The Truman Show, and it's not even close. Definitely The Truman Show. CJ, what's going on? How you doing? Who's my favorite DC character? Batman. Generic answer, but he's the best in my opinion. Someone said, what did I do this week? I went to the beach. Nate Dogg, what's up? Haven't seen Prey. Have I watched The Truman Show? Yeah, I have. That's actually my answer to the question. I have. The Truman Show, damn good movie. I have chills right now thinking about the end when Ed Harris is like, he's God in the movie, and he's like voicing over to Jim Carrey's character Truman, and he's like, and then I forget what the line is, but it's like, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And then the score amps up. Like, it gives me chills. Love it. Perfect callback. Average fan, what's up? Love that profile picture. Always love to see it. Let's see. Scrolling through here. Elias, what's up? Reagan Reviews, what's going on? How you doing, man? Glad to see you in here. Jason Cruz, what's going on? Love to see some familiar faces in here. Holland, Maguire, Garfield. If I'm like picking the three on acting ability, Garfield. I really do think he's probably the best. But I like Maguire a lot. And Holland's great too. They're all great for different reasons. I always kind of go back and forth. But right now I'm on the Garfield train for sure. He is like the definitive Spider-Man to me. Like if I'm just looking at him as Spidey, not the movies, but him as Spidey. For sure. We have a super chat. Let me scroll down and go find it. So let's see. Is that Lewis? I think I recognize that profile picture anywhere. Let me scroll. Lewis! Thank you for the super chat, Lewis. What a legend. Just popping in quickly as I got to sleep out. Yeah, the time zones are crazy. I know it's super late for you right now. Well, good luck on your results. Good luck on that. I think that, you probably, I think you're going to do well. I think you're going to do well. So I have a good feeling. I got a gut feeling, Lewis. I have faith. Let me know how it goes. Salute you. Thank you for the super chat, Lewis. Let's see. I'm going to scroll and land somewhere, and because I am very behind in the chat. We got Scott. What's going on, Scott? How you doing? Let's see. We got Luke. We got a lot of Stranger Things characters in the house. What's up, everybody? Favorite show? Probably Stranger Things at this very moment in time. I got some artwork I'm hanging up soon. Very excited to hang that up. Yeah, as Jacob said, please don't spam. It just makes it difficult to keep up with the chat, and I'm trying to get to as many as I can. Super chat's the way to go to I can just get straight to your question. It's also a way to support the channel. Welcome in, Jorge. Thank you so much for the kind words. We got an Eddie Munson in the house. What's going on, Eddie? Have I seen Outer Banks? I have. P. Farrell, baby, Pogue for life. Outer Banks is actually solid. Like, I know people like joke about it, but Outer Banks is solid, entertaining television. You can't complain. I'm actually excited for season 3. I'll probably cover it a little bit on the channel. I know my girlfriend Cam loves Outer Banks a little, like more than me. Like I enjoy it, but she loves it. So it's a solid show, honestly. If you guys haven't seen it, it's worth watching. I really think so. Most underrated Marvel movie or show? Most underrated Marvel movie is gonna have to be, probably like Ant-Man, the first one. Like it really is damn near top 10 MCU for me. Show, The Punisher's underrated. I mean, it's always when Disney Plus is promoting it, it's like, oh my gosh, let's throw in the Defenders, but like he's not part of the Defender show. And so like his show just goes under the radar. But the second season is underrated. Like it's actually good. People just talk about the first season of The Punisher, but season 1 and 2 are both really good. Let's see. Dank Sinatra in the house. We got everybody here. Let's see. Should I get shelves for my Funkos? Why not? Honestly, it makes you feel more like organized when you have the shelves. So yeah, go for it. Pepsi or Coke? Coke. Favorite 90s movies? Good Will Hunting is definitely one that comes to mind. Another one that comes to mind is Forrest Gump, The Lion King. Those are just 3 that come to mind immediately. We got my boy Noah in the house. Shout out Noah. What a guy. How good do you think She-Hulk will be? Well, I've actually seen the first 4 episodes of She-Hulk. I actually have a non-spoiler review on my channel. You guys can check it out. I don't really... Having seen the first 4, I have not a lot of confidence in the direction of the show. That's all I'll say. You can check out my review for like my more succinct thoughts, but I'm terrified for the arrival of someone. That's all I'm going to say. I'm very, very scared for how this show will handle somebody. You can pretty much infer, but it, yeah, like it makes me sad thinking about it actually. So we'll see. Hopefully they can do something with it. Sorry to get down there for a second, but it's just the way it has to be. I have not seen the Spectacular Spider-Man series. I do not believe. Have you seen The Vampire Diaries? My girlfriend Cam watches that show. I have not. I've seen like episodes, but it's not one that I've seen like every episode of or watched, in order or anything. So no, I have not. Most anticipated Phase 5 project. Blade is high. I think it's Blade. I really am. Mahershala Ali, if they actually go Anthony Starr's Homelander, which is probably not going to happen, that would be really cool. But still, Blade is going to be badass. Vampires. I think Dane Knight's going to be in it. Black Knight, so that'll be cool. Dane Whitman, Black Knight, played by Kit Harington, is going to be in the movie, I think. So that would be awesome. That one's definitely high up there. Have I got the Moon Knight Funko Pop? I don't plan to, so no, I do not have it. Snyder Cut or Endgame by a million miles. Snyder Cut is overrated as hell, and it's just unfortunate, but it's the way that it is. Let's see. Let me scroll down a little bit here. Trying to get to as many as I can. I'm going to watch Better Call Saul. No, I'm going to start it tonight. I'll let you know what I think. Did you see they were announced? Yeah, I did. They're doing Saw 10, and I'm honestly here for it. At this point, why the hell not? I've seen all of the Saw movies, literally every single one of them. Saw 1 through 7, Jigsaw, and Spiral. So this will be the 10th film. Wild to say, but they should call it Saw X, and they probably will. I think that it will be probably ass, but you never know. I mean, where are we at with that franchise right now anyway? It just exists for traps at this point. But I actually like Spiral more than most people. I would like to see them continue the Spiral storyline, but I think this is going to be its own separate thing. So we'll see. Is there like a bug on my knee? No. I just had an itch. I was like, what is going on? I thought there was like a spider on me or something, but thankfully that was not the case. All right, let's see. I've seen Stranger Things a lot. I don't even know. Too many times to count to answer this question. Infinity War is better than Endgame, in my opinion. Yes, I think it is better. Who's your favorite Stranger Things character? I'll answer this once. My favorite Stranger Things character is Hopper/Steve, 1A, 1B. Who's my favorite Avenger? Iron Man, for sure. Bobby, thank you for the super chat. It means a lot. I like the Marvel profile picture. Clean. Taco Bell in the house. What's up? Bullet Train is so good. Again, I have not seen Bullet Train. I got to get to that one. Thank you for answering the question, Ben. I will watch Prey at some point then, because I don't know when. Hopefully by the end of the year, I'll probably watch a few more to get like a top 10 list together. But yeah, I'll watch it at some point. Someone hold me to it though. Someone like message me, hey, watch Prey every day. And then I'm like, maybe I'll watch Prey. I'll give in. I'm about to be on a TV kick though. I'm telling you right now. I'm about to watch Cobra Kai as fast as humanly possible, filming a reaction to every single episode, editing that, posting that. That's a long process, but especially with like the thumbnail, fighting the copyright system and everything. And then I'm going to be watching Better Call Saul on the side for me. Like I'm giving Cobra Kai, like obviously for me as well, but you know what I mean? It's like, I'm going to be focusing on making content with Cobra Kai a lot. So it's like, okay, I did my Cobra Kai content. I watched that. So I'm going to watch 2 episodes of Better Call Saul and then fall asleep. That's kind of going to be my nightly routine, is watching 2 or 3 Better Call Saul episodes, trying to get caught up as fast as possible, because I love Breaking Bad. I like El Camino a lot. I just never watched Better Call Saul, and now it's over. I have no excuse. So got to get on it. Well, happy birthday, Bobby. Happy birthday, Bobby. Welcome in. Hope you had a great day. All right, let's see. I'm looking through the chat here for a question. Favorite Star Wars character? It's going to be Obi-Wan or Han Solo. But I like Mando. I think Mando legitimately could make the push for number 1 after season 3, which is like not even a wild take. I legit believe that. Keep Watch Burn Fear Street, Friday the 13th, and It. Well, I haven't seen Fear Street, but I know I wouldn't burn it probably. So even though I haven't seen Fear Street, I'm burning Friday the 13th. I'll watch Fear Street and I'll keep the first It movie. Part 1 or chapter 1, whatever they call it now, and I guess. Dun, dun, dun. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Handman Gaming. Keep at it. Yeah, I love to see you here in the chat. Thank you for joining, and keep at it for sure. Absolutely. Keep doing your thing, Handman. Favorite Guardian of the Galaxy? It's Rocket. It's Rocket and Star-Lord, I think. One of the two. I like Groot a lot, though. But I think Rocket's probably number one for me, right alongside Star-Lord. Rocket's just always been my favorite since the first movie. Rocket's the guy. He's hilarious. If they kill Rocket, which I think they will, oof, I don't know if we'll recover from that one. All right, let me see. Oh, I missed something. Lewis with the super chat saying you're the GOAT. That would be you, my friend. Thank you for the super chat. And again, good luck. Sleep well, and I hope that all goes smooth. By the way, make sure to hit that like button if you guys are in here. Hit that like button. It does help out a lot. And feel free to send in super chat again. I'm trying to get to as many of these as I can. I'm going to let you know that's not possible for me to get to all of them. So feel free to send in the super chat. Let me check something real quick. All right, let me go and look here on the stream. We're at 70 likes. I believe with 86 people in here, we can get to 100 likes. So hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. It will help out a lot. And just keep hitting it. Keep hanging out. Keep asking those questions. I'm going to do my best here. All right. Scrolling back up a little bit. By the way, I'm skipping some if I see like repeat questions. I'll just glaze past it because I've already answered it. All right. Someone said, did you pick Garfield? You're damn right I did. Andrew Garfield's the man. I won't tolerate the Andrew Garfield slander. Let's see. All right. Let's find a question here. Let's get to a question, huh? OBX is elite, Lewis says. OBX is solid. Favorite Marvel show? The Punisher and Daredevil. Not of the MCU. I think Hawkeye's my favorite. And I've been pretty consistent with that all year. And since it came out, I enjoyed the movie or the show a lot. Loki's grown on me. I want to rewatch it. But as far as like the other ones go, I mean, What If? No. WandaVision? Hell no. Miss Marvel was fine. Moon Knight was really overrated, in my opinion. That pretty much covered. Falcon Winter Soldier I liked more than most. It was solid. So it's kind of where I'm at. Mad Dog, what's going on? What's your favorite Stranger Things theory? I enjoyed for a long time the Eddie being cast theory, but I think it's probably it's always been unlikely, but now it's not happening probably, but it's fun. It's probably the coolest as far as like having evidence from the D&D lore to back it up. It's fun. You know, I enjoy that. The Times theme says, have you seen the movie Spree? If so, what'd you think of it? I have not seen Spree. I owe it to myself to watch it though, because I love Joe Keery. And I've said for a while now, I'm going to do a reaction to Spree. So that's just a ticking time bomb now. It's coming. My reaction to movie Spree it's coming sooner rather than later. I've seen the one clip on TikTok where he's like driving this person. And I think he says like, oh, no, that's what it is. Yeah. The girl in the backseat is like, where are we going? And then he's like, oh, I'm taking you home. And she's like, this isn't the way to my house. And he goes, no, we're going to my house or something, or something like that. It was a weird line, but I've also seen weird clips of Joe Keery like drinking water as the character and doing things as the character. Kurt, I want to say the name is. So I'm intrigued to watch Spree, and I'll probably get around to that by the end of the year. That's my goal. By the end of the year, and I'll have a reaction video with Cam on the channel to us watching the movie. It'll be fun. We got a super chat. Let me scroll. Thank you for the super chat, Josh. The time, see what's become of us. Song lyrics at end of season 1 up 2 of Stranger Things when Barb gets snatched. Yet another Vecna foreshadow. It could be. The Duffers sprinkled in a lot of brilliant little hints. I rewatched, season 1, episode 4 today, and rewatching it, when they're in Brenner sends someone through like the gate, the one that we see created in as Vecna or O1 or whatever you want to say, was flung through it, like that gate. And then in retrospect, like watching it, it's like, oh my gosh, he's not looking for the Demogorgon. He's looking for O1. It's pretty wild. You know what I mean? It's wild to think about it that way. Even though when you watch it in season 1 at the time, without further knowledge of the show, it is just the Demogorgon or whatever they're looking for, but it's pretty cool watching it in hindsight like that. Very neat, actually, I would say. I enjoy it. Thank you for the super chat, Josh. It does mean a lot. All right. Keep hitting that like button, guys, if you're in here. It means a lot. Hit that like button. Let's get to 100 likes, I believe. Hit that like button. All right, let me scroll up. I was somewhere around here. We'll welcome in Grifster. What are my thoughts on Nancy Wheeler? I think I saw this asked a few times. My thoughts on Nancy Wheeler are she peaks in like season 1. She's great in season 1. And she's truly a badass in season 1 when she's rocking the pistol or the revolver, and she's just kicking ass. Season 2, she's also fine, but season 3 is where she kind of declines for me. Season 4, she's okay. She still has the shotgun, and she's pumping her rounds into Vecna. I like her, but season 3 is her low point. I think that she's pretty badass though. I don't know if I'd want to get in her way. She's probably, I don't know. She's wild in a good way. I think she can kick a lot of ass, and I think it would be gutsy of them to kill Nancy. I don't think they will, but it would be gutsy of them to kill Nancy. For sure. They won't kill Nancy, though. That's not happening. Do you have any Deadpool Funko Pops? I don't, but I really wish I did. I need a Deadpool in my collection. That's one of the Marvel characters that I'm missing. Let's see. Hello, Saturn. Hello, Noah. Please do not spam. Thank you. Let's see. Maze Runner movies. I've seen like parts of the first Maze Runner movie. I haven't seen other than that for some reason, but I heard they get worse as they go along. I don't know if that's true, but I've only seen like 25 or 30 minutes of that first one. So there's that. Terminator vs. RoboCop, who wins? With no real knowledge of RoboCop, I'll go Terminator. I haven't seen the RoboCop movie, so I'll go Terminator. Keep Watch Burn from Gavin. I like these questions. We're going to Winter Soldier. We're going Dark Knight. We're going Logan. Okay. I can do this. We're going to keep the Dark Knight. We're going to burn the Winter Soldier. We're going to watch Logan. There you go. Sorry, Winter Soldier. I think you're overrated, but I still think you're damn good. Steve or Eddie? I go Steve. What's the rarest Funko Pop for Stranger Things besides Eddie? There's some rare ones for Steve. Actually, so Steve and Robin have these season 3 editions right here, Jason. And one of them is like, for Steve at least, there's like one of him that's like a Comic-Con exclusive that's like $300, $400. It's really hard to find, but that's like one of the rarer ones for Stranger Things. Some other rare ones, Cam has one, is Max with her Michael Myers mask. Pretty cool. They need to make an Eddie with Michael Myers mask, in my opinion. How I Met Your Mother versus The Office? I go The Office. The Office is just consistently funnier to me. How I Met Your Mother, I enjoy the characters more, but just didn't stick the landing quite as well as The Office. Even though The Office went on too long, finale to finale, I got to go The Office. Just overall, I would rather watch The Office over How I Met Your Mother, even though I really do enjoy How I Met Your Mother. Braden, what's going on? Welcome in. Let's see. I'm looking for a question here. Sorry. Let's see. Let's find one that I haven't answered, because I have answered a lot of these. Like the Nancy Wheeler one I've answered. Let's see. Do I like Coldplay? Yeah, I like Coldplay. I'm not like a avid Coldplay fan, but I've heard of a decent amount of their songs, and I mean, they're solid. I mean, yeah, they have some bangers. I won't lie, they do. All right. Worst Star Wars movie is going to be The Rise of Skywalker. Favorite Harry Potter movie is going to be The Prisoner of Azkaban, the third one. Let's see. What is your prediction for the national championship this year? A little sports action. I dig it, Dakota. Dakota says Clemson, Georgia. Well, that would be awesome. I'm a big Georgia fan, diehard Georgia fan, have been my whole life. I don't think that I don't think Georgia will get back, if I'm being honest with you, but I disagree. Here's my prediction. Alabama goes undefeated and ends up, they're the 1 seed in the playoff, and they beat the 4 seed. They're the 1 seed in the national championship game, and they're playing the winner of the 2-3 game, which is going to be Ohio State versus, I think, Georgia. So it could be Alabama-Georgia rematch or Alabama-Ohio State. Is that fairly generic? Yes. But I know Jacob's in here, and he's a Clemson fan, so apologies. But I don't see it. I think, and this is my take, I think that the run Dabo had will not be replicated. I think that, you go Deshaun Watson, Trevor Lawrence, bang, bang. You're not gonna top that. And DJ isn't the guy for them. I think the ACC is weak. I think they could win the conference again and maybe backdoor into the playoff, but I think their dynasty is kind of done. That's my opinion. There's my sports minute for the day. I love sports talk, by the way. It's always fun for me. I will never run out of Stranger Things videos to make. I love talking about Stranger Things. I'll always talk about it. News, anything like that. And then when season 5 rolls around, which will be here sooner than we think when they start filming the show, I'll keep talking about Stranger Things for as long as possible because I do love the show. I've actually seen Miss Marvel, Mad Dog. I've seen the entire thing. I've seen it. Let's see. Baby Rocket is going to appear in the new Guardians, which is why I'm thinking they're going to give him a really in-depth backstory just to kill him in front of our eyes, and it will be brutal and sad and horrible, and that's probably what's going to end up happening, unfortunately. So we'll see. We got a super chat from Brendan. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hi, have enjoyed the Return to Hawkins series. Well, thank you. We're having a lot of fun with it. I'm recording episode 4 very soon. Season 1, episode 4. Pumped because I really, really dig I dig the series. I always have fun talking with Trevor about it, and watch season 1, episode 4 today. So my thoughts will be fresh. I'm very ready to get back into that. But thank you for the support you guys have all shown on that series. It's been a really fun one, and I'm excited to keep at it. Especially when we get to like season 4, like that's going to be wild because season 2, 3, 4, like all of it's just going to be fun. Season 1, obviously, I enjoy, but it's going to be fun to get into even more, into more meaty, if you will, episodes. All right. Ira, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How do I feel about Fantastic Four? I'm hyped for the Fantastic Four to join the MCU. Bring it on. I'm ready. Favorite Batman movie? The Batman. Dark Knight's up there, but the Batman I give the slight edge to be honest with you. Can you guys still see and hear me? Let me know. I think the Wi-Fi is doing fine. Thoughts on Man of Steel? Man of Steel is fine. I've seen it once, probably 2 to 3 times in my life. I haven't watched it in years, and I don't plan to. It's not bad. I love the score more than the movie itself. The movie's fine. It's probably my favorite Superman movie, but I just don't know. I don't know what it is. I've never loved Superman. I think he's a really great character, but I've just never been in love with Superman. So I don't know. It sucks, but in my life, and a lot of people probably watching this, Marvel has just consistently dominated DC. So I've watched more Marvel than DC in my life. I don't know if anyone else can relate to that or not. Favorite X-Men movie? Days of Future Past for sure. What a great film. Mike or Nancy? Nancy Wheeler over Mike Wheeler for sure. Favorite Guardians of the Galaxy song? Come and Get Your Love is one I really like. I Want You Back is one I really like. Those are probably 2 of my favorite ones that come to mind. Also, Ain't No Mountain High Enough is in there. It's in the first one, so yeah. For sure up there, actually. Saddest death in Stranger Things, in my opinion. Good question. I'm going to have to say, saddest death in Stranger Things. I'll go. It's probably Eddie, but I will also say that Hopper in season 3, before we knew, the whole, if we're drawing it out to Elle reading the letter, that's up there for me. Max as well, before we kind of knew she wasn't dead, that's also up there for me. So there's a lot of sad deaths in the show. As Jacob says, be sure to hit that like button, guys. How many likes are we at? Hit that like button if you guys are in here. Let's get to 100 likes. I believe. I turned my Wi-Fi off on my phone, so it's going slow, so I can't check. We have 95. Hit that like button. Let's get to 100 likes. Keep, watch, burn, Age of Ultron, Multiverse of Madness, Captain America, First Avenger. I'm burning Multiverse of Madness. I'm watching the First Avenger, and I'm keeping Age of Ultron. There you have it. All right, let's see. Yeah, if you guys spam, we'll time you out. I've had to time out a few people. Jacob, if you see any severe spamming, feel free to do the same. It just makes the chat it lags the chat out a little bit, so it kind of makes it harder. Favorite Mr. Miyagi line in the Karate Kid trilogy? Off the top of my head, it's very hard. It's hard to go against the whole wax on, wax off. every line he says, with like painting the fence and everything, like that's up there for me for sure. That's obviously the most generic one in the books, but it's the most memorable for a reason, right? It's one that people have said in countless movies and shows, quoting the Karate Kid. So hard to go against that, honestly. There's also a little line he says about like defense and how like you don't need to fight, like use karate for defense or something. I like that as well. My favorite Sith, I like Darth Maul quite a bit. Keep Watch Burn, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Whiplash, The Social Network. Damn, that's tough. Those are 3 of my favorite movies ever. Oh man, I'm gonna have to keep The Social Network. Honestly, that's that movie's just the most rewatchable to me. I watch that one constantly. It's really and truly like I love The Social Network, and I know that's crazy because you guys know I love Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I think I have to watch. Wow, I think I have to watch Whiplash and then probably burn Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Which, that made me sick saying out loud. But that's just how I feel about The Social Network's incredible. They're all great movies. They're all great movies. I just have to do it. I had to do it then. I'm sorry. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I love you. I'm keeping you all. How about that? Who's your favorite Jedi? Obi-Wan Kenobi. There you have it. If Georgia played Clemson, that would be interesting for us, Jacob. Very interesting. All right. Is that Funko Pop Television Stranger Things Steve SDCC 2017 exclusive? It could be, Jason. I'm not entirely sure, but it definitely could be. Favorite NFL team? I would say the Falcons if you asked me 10 years ago, but I haven't really cared about them in forever. It's hard, like the NFL, I just watch for the players and the matchups. I don't really have a favorite team. I know that's like a cop-out answer, but it's true. I just watch it because I enjoy good football. I don't really have a team that I follow. It makes it more enjoyable, honestly, for me. Well, that's good news for you, Jacob, that maybe that 5-star freshman will be the guy, because DJ is oof, I don't know if he is. Michigan football is winning it all this year. Okay. Now, I know that you're just kidding, hopefully. But even if you're not, it's okay to be delusional every now and then, respectfully. Michigan, no shot. No shot. Ohio State's winning the conference. Are you excited for the 3rd season of Mandalorian? I am very excited. I think it comes out in February, they said. Yeah, that's my most anticipated Disney Plus thing for a while, because that will be good. We know that's going to be good. They've built the universe of the Mandalorian so well, and it carried the Book of Boba Fett. It just feels legit. It feels like a legit high-quality show, which I don't know how to describe. But if you just watch anything not on Disney Plus, a Netflix show, a Prime show, a Hulu show, an AMC show, an HBO show, there's a vast difference in the quality, and you can see that in The Mandalorian. I don't know why that's not on the other projects. So yeah, I'm pumped for that. My favorite fandom. I like the Stranger Things fandom a lot. How about that? My least favorite fandom might be Star Wars. Not might, it is Star Wars with ease. And honestly, it just gets irritating that I'm not even going to talk about why it irritates me. Keep Watch Burn, The Big Lebowski, Superbad, the other guys. Okay, this is tough, but I have to do what I have to do. I'm going to keep Superbad. I'm going to watch the other guys. I'm going to burn The Big Lebowski. It sucks, but hey, had to be said. All right, let's see. Looking through the chat, hey. Can you guys hear me? I know some people said they can't. I don't know why. Hopefully you can. I'm sorry if you can't. We hit 100 likes. Let's go. Keep hitting that like button if you guys are on the replay or in here live. And if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. It does help out quite a bit. I do lots of different videos for Stranger Things, Marvel, Star Wars, all the different fandoms, all the different stuff. Check it out. Do I think the Bengals would do well this season? They might miss the playoffs. Is that wild to say? I love Joe Burrow. I think the Bengals have a solid offense, but we'll see if they even win their division. We'll see. They might make it the wild card. We'll see, though. Keep Watch Burn, Stranger Things, The Office, The Batman. What a wild lineup, Jerry. I'm gonna have to keep Stranger Things. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch The Batman and burn The Office, I guess, just because there's other sitcoms I like. But I love The Office. I watched a good bit of episodes over the week, actually. The Irishman or The Godfather, I go The Godfather. Favorite lightsaber color, I like blue. I'm a big blue guy. Have I played Multiverses yet? I have not played Multiverses yet, but I would like to. It looks like Super Smash Bros., which Super Smash Bros. Can't be topped, though, so why even play? You know what I mean? Do I watch anime? I do not. What's my favorite Funko Pop? I love a lot of the Funko Pops I have. I have an Eddie one over there. I actually have right here Iron Man Mark 1. I've got some pretty cool ones around the board. I have over there, actually, I've got Batman and Batmobile. That one's cool. So I like a lot of them. So those are some of mine. I have not seen Cha Cha Real Smooth yet. Do I play fantasy football, Jacob asks. I have in the past. I'm kind of retired right now. It stresses me out too much. It makes it less enjoyable. And I always would just get, really stressed for no reason. I talked about this with some friends. It adds a little bit of unnecessary stress, I feel. So I kind of took a back seat. I was like, hey, we're going to chill on fantasy football and just enjoy the games. So that's kind of what I've been doing for the past 3 or 4 years now. Last time I played was like 2019 probably. So it's been a while. I had a good run. I started in I started when like Peyton Manning was on the Colts. Like it's a while ago when I started fantasy football. Yeah, so it's been a long time. I remember in-person draft with paper. I would do a big thing every year. I would organize the league. We would print out these packets of the players. It would be fun. We'd all come to my house, my basement, and it was fun. But it's been a long time. Had a good run though. Let's see. Did you guess that I like Tom Brady because my name? It was the profile picture that gave it away more than the name, actually. But the name also makes sense. Hot take, Will is the most overrated character in Stranger Things. Instead of doing anything about his lack of friendship with Mike, all he does is complain. Well, I honestly think Will is traumatized. And it's like, I think he's traumatized from season 1 and season 2 with the whole upside down lurking over him. And it's unfortunate. And then on top of that, his friends are not always the most supportive. So I think that Will is traumatized. And I think that his friends sometimes aren't the best to him. He's also putting in his all, in my opinion, to be there for Will and everyone. And they kind of, in season 3, they're kind of throwing him to the side a bunch. So I think Will is in the right, personally. Let's see. The day Michigan football wins the championship is the day hell freezes over. Yeah, they're not doing it with Harbaugh because if their best team was last year and they got dogged by Georgia, nah. They got lucky. They beat Ohio State. It was snowing. Aiden Hutchinson's a bust. He's not going to do anything in the NFL, in my opinion. And it'll be interesting to see. Hey, who knows? Seinfeld or Friends? Seinfeld with ease, in my opinion. With ease. Do you like Michigan or Michigan State more? I don't. I'd have to say Michigan State. They got Mel Tucker, who's a former Georgia defensive coordinator, and I don't know, Sparty. Why not? I like them more than Michigan. Michigan is fine to me. I root for them over Ohio State every year because I hate Ohio State. But yeah, I don't know. Michigan State over Michigan. Breaking Bad has probably the greatest TV show ending of all time. So that's my opinion on it. It's damn good TV. Damn good TV. Let's see. What's my favorite sitcom? Seinfeld or The Office are definitely the two contenders for that spot. Outstanding sitcoms, really and truly. Just make you laugh hard, and that's what I want in a sitcom. Just laugh a lot and just feel like a comfortability. Like That 70s Show would also probably be in the contention for that. Let's see. The Office is goated when it comes to rewatchability. It really is. I could rewatch pretty much most episodes all the time and just be entertained and feel like a sense of peace, a feeling of peace, honestly. My favorite Joker actor is probably Ledger, but Joaquin is really close. I do realize that one of them has a Batman to bounce off of and the other doesn't, so it's different. But Heath's up there. Heath's up there. Peace, Hippo Dude. Have a good night. Favorite sport? American football. Football Americano. Favorite Cartoon Network show? Star Wars The Clone Wars. If I'm not going to include that, though, I'm probably going to say I watched some of this show. What was it called? Chowder? That one was funny, but that was a weird period, too. Maybe I haven't seen Chowder in forever, but for some reason, it made me laugh pretty hard. Codename Kids Next Door is another one that I liked. Who has the coolest lightsaber hilts? Cal Kestis has a dope ass lightsaber hilt. I don't have it. My girlfriend Cam actually has like the replica of it, but Cal Kestis from Fallen Order, which by the way, announcement time. Today, I have a PS5 on the way. I finally got one. It's been a long time coming, and I'm going to be streaming a lot with that. So Spider-Man, PS4, I'm going to play all the way through on that. Again, I'm going to play Miles Morales. I'm going to play Fall Guys still, Fortnite again probably. And I'm going to be playing the new college football game when that comes out, but also the new Star Wars game next year. Can't wait. All right, let's keep going. I prefer Robin over Nancy, to be honest with you, Tony Parker, Peter Stark. Yeah, I do. What's my favorite song from Coldplay? Probably Viva La Vida, but Clock is also a banger. But like, I also like what's it called? Those are all like some of their biggest hits for sure. There's another one I like that I can't think of the name, but those are really good ones for sure. Metallica rocks. I'm not a diehard Metallica fan. From the songs I've heard, they rock. That's really all I have to say. Rock on. Favorite Star Wars show? Star Wars: The Clone Wars or The Mandalorian. That's my Star Wars: Clone Wars favorite animated. Mandalorian my favorite live action for sure. Hellfire or Scoops? I'd go Scoop. But Hellfire is also pretty sick too. You got Eddie and everyone, but I like Scoop better. Honestly, Steve, Dustin, and Robin are like three of my favorite characters in the show. So I'd go Scoop. I would have to go Scoop. Let's see. Would I rather see Andrew Garfield come back or Ben Affleck as Batman? Andrew Garfield, not even close. Ben Affleck, no disrespect, Ben. Damn good actor, but it's time to move on. And no one's going to get excited that you're coming back anymore. It's just like you clearly, I mean, he didn't even want to be Batman anymore. Now he's coming back in Aquaman and all this stuff. It's like, what's going on? What's going on, Warner Brothers? Tell us, please, because we need answers. We need them. They don't have them for us, so we need them. Let's see. Who's your favorite comedian? Like comedian actor or stand-up comedian? Stand-up, John Mulaney, Bo Burnham. Who else? Those are like my two favorite stand-up comedians, I would say. I like Bert Kreischer. But also, as far as actor, I think Jonah Hill is damn funny. He's not as comedic anymore, but Jonah Hill, Bill Hader is my favorite comedic actor for sure. Danny McBride and Bill Hader. Damn, they're so funny. I've never seen Modern Family, actually. I've seen like one episode, maybe. Favorite character in Seinfeld? That's tough. I might go Kramer. I think I got to go Kramer. He's just such a spaz. Let's see. Yeah, the PS5, I'm hyped about it. Shout out my boy Noah. I know he was in the chat earlier. He helped me get that. I always was struggling to find the links, but he helped me out pretty quick. So it was efficient. I'm very happy to be playing PS5 soon. The stream should be better quality. I'll have a capture card and everything. And a new monitor, hopefully. So nice things are coming for Twitch. Follow me on Twitch down below. Filmstock. I'm trying to push for 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 followers on Twitch. Grow that community more, and I'll be streaming tomorrow playing Fall Guys at about this same time tomorrow. I'll be playing Fall Guys. So come follow me over there, hang out. It's going to be a blast. I love Fall Guys. It's so much fun. I also haven't played in like a week, so I'm ready. I'm hungry for a dub. I came close last time, but I didn't get one. Guardians of the Galaxy or Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad is really good, but I still take Guardians over it. And 2016 Suicide Squad, horrible movie. So I would take Guardians anyway. For sure, Ben. Yeah, I'll DM you for sure, and I think I still have to make like a PSN PlayStation Network account. I haven't had one in a long time, so I'm probably gonna have to do that. Bill Burr is funny as hell. Jacob, Bill Burr is a funny guy when he goes off on his tangents. Bad Batch is solid. Star Wars. I have the Funko Pops over there. I really enjoy the Bad Batch. It's very early Clone Wars-esque, but that doesn't make it bad. I enjoy certain arcs. Some are throwaway, and that's just kind of how it is. That's just the way it is. So yeah, what can you do? I've seen the new Godzilla movies from 2014 onward, and I'm not crazy about them after the 2014 one. Godzilla vs. Kong was just so stupid to me, and I don't even know why they try and force these human characters down our throats. Just give us Godzilla and Kong and tell it like the new Planet of the Apes, where there is not always a lot of dialogue. It's not that hard. They can do visual storytelling with those beasts, and I don't know why some generic ass human has to be I don't know, podcaster. The Godzilla vs. Kong's giving me a headache right now thinking about it. That's how I feel about that movie. How many pops are on my wall? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess there's 42 behind me. Is that correct math? 7 times 6, 42. As far as the room, there's probably more than that. There's around 70. I have a lot more over there, some down here, some over there. So I have a good bit of pops in here. But my girlfriend Cam has more, and we kind of combine our collection. So that's going to be something. Favorite TV villain? Gustavo Fring from Breaking Bad. I like Vecna. I like Homelander a lot. I like, from Game of Thrones, I'd probably say... Ramsay Bolton and Joffrey Baratheon are scum of the earth, but they're very well-written villains that you love to hate. So those are all kind of my answers, probably. Unless I'm missing someone, which I probably am. Welcome back, Lucas Sinclair. Glad to have you here. A lot of these are repeat questions that I have answered, so I'm not going to answer them again. You guys can scroll back in the chat if you want to catch those. Favorite villain from the MCU is going to be Thanos. Love Thanos. Has to be Thanos. We'll probably go for about 10 more minutes, wrap around the hour mark or a little bit before. So if you guys have any last minute questions, make sure to fire them off. If you want to guarantee I get to your question, comment, or concern, or, feel free to support the channel. Super chat is the way to go. Again, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you have not, to, stay tuned for upcoming videos, shorts, and live streams like this one. But we'll hang out for about, 8 more minutes. It'll be fun. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Best character from season 3, Robin is the best new character in my opinion. But overall character from season 3, Steve has a great season. I'm sorry, guys. He does. Such a great season with Dustin. Their duo, I love it. I'll always be making more Stranger Things vids. For sure. I love Stranger Things. Can't get enough of it. Favorite character from The Boys? It's got to be Homelander. Now, do I agree with everything? Hell no. I think he's a despicable human. But he is the most interesting character in that show, and any scene he is in is elevated above the other scenes. You can't really have The Boys without Homelander. Like, if the Homelander dies in season 4 and they do another season after, it won't do well. You have to end the show with Homelander dying, and I think Butcher dying too. And I think the show knows that, and so I don't know how much longer it can really go on. They've I was talking about this with Jacob earlier today. It feels like they kind of are stuck. And I talked about this with some people after I watched the finale back in July. How many times can we do this whole plot where it's like, oh, we're going to get Homelander. Oh, we got away. Or we're going to get Homelander. Oh, we got away. You can't do it forever because then it just gets repetitive and that's risky. So we'll see. I really, really like Homelander. Great villain. Who's a better villain, Vader or Thanos? I think Vader's a better villain for sure. More understood. Who's your favorite DC or Marvel villain? Marvel movies. I'll go movies. Thanos. DC movies, the Joker, or I really like... That's tough. I like a lot of the Batman villains. Like a lot of them. Riddler, Penguin. Yeah. Do I watch Malcolm in the Middle? I've seen clips of it and parts of it on TV back in the day. I have brief memories of moments that happen in episodes, but I never watched it on a week-to-week basis. I haven't seen enough of it. I don't know if I ever will, honestly. I know that's Frankie Muniz, Agent Cody Banks, baby, but no, I haven't. I have not fully watched Malcolm in the Middle. I know the theme song though. All right, let's see. My earliest YouTube memory is when I had a channel that wasn't this one. And I posted a Blu-ray collection video in 2018, 4 years ago now, I think to the date almost, which is wild. First YouTube memory. As far as film stock goes, it was my favorite movies, I think, or something, and like my Avengers Endgame spoiler review. And it's still on the channel. That was about 3 years ago, 3 summers ago. A lot has changed since then, for sure. But it was a fun time. It was still fun. I enjoyed the early videos as well. Let's see. Am I nervous for Daredevil? Absolutely nervous for Daredevil. I think Born Again will be its own entity, so I'm not as worried about it because they might understand the source material, or at least the first 3 seasons more, try and stay a little truer to that, go a little darker. As far as him showing up in She-Hulk, negative faith. Negative faith. I don't even really want him to show up in She-Hulk anymore. And you guys saw my reaction. I was amped. Having seen 4 episodes, I don't even want to see him show up in She-Hulk. I'm not even kidding. I don't want Daredevil in the show. So we'll see what happens. We got a while. We got to like October 13th till the show ends, so about 2 months, 2-ish months. And then we'll see. We'll see what happens. But who knows? Who's to say? Stephen Nancy over Jonathan Nancy for me personally. Homelander is a goated villain, no doubt about it. What do I think of the Chargers? I think they got a lot of young talent. I like Justin Herbert. Not opposed to him, honestly. Who wins, Homelander or Iron Man? Let's be honest here. I think Iron Man wins. Is that crazy to say? I don't think so. Here's why. I think Homelander is super powerful, but they make him super menacing in the show. And he's like almost a little more... He's a little more bark than bite. I don't know. Call me crazy. He's getting evenly matched by Butcher for a while, Soldier Boy for a while. Obviously, he got 3'd on 1, but I mean, he's not Superman. And he's not like weak or anything, but he's not Superman. Maeve even was kicking his ass for a bit, and Maeve's just like, it's like Wonder Woman, right? So I think, Iron Man has a lot of combat skill. He can make a suit that it'd be a good fight, I think. We'd see. I don't know who's to say, but I think Iron Man might win. Who knows? I like season 2 of The Boys a lot, actually, Jacob. I really enjoy season 2, but 3 is great as well. And I don't know which one's my favorite. It's hard to say. It really is. I've seen Kingsman. I've seen all of them. My favorite one is Kingsman, the first one. Kingsman 3, or the Kingsman, it's all right. I'm excited for Kingsman 3, though, like the third movie in the Kingsman trilogy. That's what I'm excited for. Joker or Green Goblin, probably Joker. Defoe or Ledger, but they're both really great. It's kind of hard to compare the two, for me at least. Max talks movies, the GOAT. Anthony Starr as Homelander or Bryan Cranston as Walter White. Bryan Cranston as Walter White. That's one of the greatest performances, arguably, ever. Anthony Starr is still great as Homelander, but from episode 1 to the finale, Bryan Cranston transformed, and you see that, and it's outstanding. So I gotta go Cranston. HBO Max is announcing more. Interesting. Well, they canceled a lot too, so I'm very curious. Did you know only 2 months ago you did your 10K live stream? That's insane. Where'd all the time go? It's been wild. The support lately has been insanity, and I can't thank you guys enough for all the support you have been showing. I love growing this community, getting to know more of you on these streams. The streams are some of my favorite things to do, just talking for like an hour or 2 hours with you guys. So yeah, that's wild. And May was like 3 months ago. May, and like Stranger Things hadn't even come out. Wild stuff, honestly. The Boys are Invincible. The Boys for me, for sure. But Invincible's still good. Top Gun 1 or 2, Top Gun 2. I don't care. Top Gun 2. Top Gun from the 1980s is good. But Top Gun Maverick's on another level. Let's see. Childhood celebrity crush. I had a crush on Tiffany Thornton from Sunny with a Chance for a weird period of time. I don't know why, but I do remember it. Max, I'm watching Better Call Saul tonight. I'm starting it tonight after the stream. I'm hyped, dude. I'm hyped. I was talking about that earlier. Are you excited for She-Hulk? I do have an episode review, I have a non-spoiler review of the first 4 episodes of She-Hulk on my channel right now. Feel free to check that out. Thank you for subscribing, DF. Yep, I do have a review right now for She-Hulk out on the channel. Check it out, guys. My most recent video upload. Favorite Marvel show episode? Wow. I think I really like the episode of Hawkeye where Yelena is in it. Like Yelena shows up. But I like the Hawkeye finale more than most when Yelena shows off against Hawkeye. Yeah. That's the one that comes to mind. But as far as like the actual like Daredevil show, the season 3 finale is one of the best episodes of TV I've ever seen. That's all I'll say. Outstanding. Would I rather live in Hawkins or Gotham? Good Lord. I'd probably rather live in Gotham because I have Batman to protect me. Hawkins, I don't know though. I'd take depends on the time period. Hawkins pre upside down, pre the nonsense. Right now though, Hawkins is literally it's not looking too good, so it's tough. I might go Hawkins though. It seems a little more fun, but Gotham seems pretty damn dark if I'm being honest. Sunny with a Chance, yes, that's almost a classic, I would say, for my childhood. It's like one of the last ones that I watched, one of the last Disney Channel shows that I watched. Which, by the way, I might do a big tier ranking of all the Disney Channel shows. We're at the hour mark, so I'll go for a few more minutes, so make sure to get your last-minute questions or comments in. Feel free to send in a super chat to help support the channel. It would mean a lot. It's also a way to guarantee I get to your question or comment. And make sure to hit that like button, guys. I don't know how many likes we're at, but keep hitting that like button. It does help out. And subscribe if you have not already. It would also mean the world. I'm very excited for The Boys Season 4. I think it'll come out probably next year, right? You would think it's filming right now. So next year, hopefully. Maybe next summer if we're lucky. Probably fall if I had to guess, though. Like Labor Day. Like end of the summer. I love the Punisher. I used to have a Punisher poster right here. The Top Gun Maverick one replaced it recently, but Punisher is he's somewhere else in my room. I'm reorganizing it. And then to answer Max's question, I'm going to be doing a... I know Max asked, I can't see where it went, but I'm going to do like a movie room tour video by the end of the year, I think. So I'm very amped for that. There it was, the Funko Pop. I got a lot more Funkos. I might do an updated Funko collection, movie room tour, all that stuff. I have seen Everything Ever All at Once. I have a review on the channel. It's a solid movie that I need to rewatch before the end of the year. Favorite actor, I'll go Leo. Any movie he's in, I'm going to go see in theaters. What movie or show did you enjoy watching early the most? Good question. I wish I had a list of all the ones that I saw early. Show, I like watching Ozark early. That was my favorite, actually. Ozark in like January, it was freezing cold for like a week, and I just got the show early, and I watched Ozark, and then I did it again in April for season 2 or season 4, volume 2 or part 2. Ozark was my favorite one to watch early. I didn't have to worry about getting spoiled. Ozark for sure. It felt right. As far as movies, I think it was cool to see Multiverse of Madness easily. I got to go to the premiere in LA. That was really, really, really cool. I do not like the movie, and I even like walking out of that theater. I like to be very honest with myself, and I was like, I didn't like the movie, but the experience was unforgettable. But the movie, God, it's upsetting. It really is. However, the experience, unforgettable. The movie, meh. Is Daredevil worth watching? Absolutely. It's arguably the best superhero show of all time. Many would make that argument. So yes. Check it out as soon as you can, especially before he comes into the MCU. You will not regret it. Who would I rather fight, the Punisher or Daredevil? I'd actually choose the Punisher because I'm going to be killed quicker. The Punisher is going to put me out of my misery quick. Daredevil will probably whoop up on me, and it'll be like a permanent thing. So I'd rather just, if I have to get like permanently injured, like I don't know. I feel like Punisher would just take care of business a little bit quicker. Knock me out, if you know what I mean. Do a Disney Channel tier vid. I might do that with Cam. That'd be a lot of fun. Do more top 10 TV lists, like top 10 TV pilots, finales, episodes. Max always has the ideas. Let me take a picture of that. What a goat. Max is the goat. I got kicked out of my stream. That's been happening for some weird reason lately, but it kicked me out. I should be back now. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'll answer a few more because I think that might be a sign. Maybe it's time to wrap up because I got kicked out of my own stream. But apologies for that. I will take like one more. I've answered some of these here at the bottom so you guys can go back, but let's see. Favorite Disney Plus show in general has to be The Mandalorian. Favorite main girl in Stranger, least favorite Angela, but she's not even a main. But my favorite would be Robin, probably. Or actually Max. I love Max. But let's see. I'm going to answer this one, and then I'll probably wrap up. Any more watch parties? Probably not. I went through an era of watch parties, but a lot of the times with the Marvel shows, I get early access to them so I can watch them. And then it's the fact that they drop at 3 a.m. If they dropped at 9 o'clock at night, I'd be more open to doing watch parties. But 3 a.m. is the worst and most inconvenient time out of any of the 24 hours for me. Literally dead in the middle of the night. And it's with trying to make content the next day and the day before, it's exhausting. And so watch parties are, I think that farewell. I think I've mentioned that a few times, but I think that it was a good run. And I think I'm probably done with watch parties. So it was a fun run though. I mean, it was more like it was like pandemic, almost like the WandaVision, Falcon, and Winter Soldier ones were the best ones. I think anything after that was fine. Hawkeye was actually fun. I take that back. But like the Star Wars ones just never hit the same. And I'm kind of happy I stopped doing it though, because I would be so tired on them that it would almost ruin the experience of watching it sometimes. There was obviously more hype for the getting up for like the Marvel ones, but yeah, it got hard near the end. So I'm glad that I kind of took a break, took a step away, and kind of stopped doing and focused on other types of content around the shows. Let's see. I know I've answered a bunch of these here at the bottom already. Yeah, they are dropping Rings of Power at a very convenient time, which I'm here for. So I think that's a very smart move on their part, Max. I will be watching those episodes at a normal hour of the day. I'm very excited about that. September 1st, I think they said the first one's coming out, so that's exciting. But yeah, I wish that if they dropped them at like 7, 8, 9 Eastern time, I'm there. I might do a watch party. But anything other than that, it's like, oh, that's kind of wild. Even in the morning, I might consider. But like 3 in the morning, get out of here. Get out of here. That was just too much. But guys, I think that's going to do it here for the live stream here on the Wednesday night. It was fun. It was a fun one. They're always fun. If you guys are here on the replay, thank you so much. I know time zones and busy schedules and all that. So I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to watch this on the replay. If you were here hanging out during, thank you so much as well. If you sent in a super chat, hit the like button, commented, asked a question, it really does mean a lot. Feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you have not already, as I'm doing more videos this week. I have maybe a She-Hulk spoiler review coming tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. I'm going to go watch Better Call Saul episode 1 and start that up. I'm excited. I got Return to Hawkins to film. Episode 4 drops Friday. A Cobra Kai reaction coming. So I got a lot of exciting content coming soon. Hopefully you guys check it out. Check out my other social medias down below. Instagram, Twitter, I almost said Filmstocked across the board, as well as Twitch, which I'm now streaming on again. You guys can click that link. Also, I have Stranger Things merch. So I know there's a bunch of Stranger Things fans in here on the replay. If you guys like the Stranger Things designs I have, the film stocked one, the Justice for Eddie, Team Stancy, Team Jancy, always the babysitter, just the general film stock design in general. Check out my merch store. Use code STRANGER in all caps for 20% off your entire order. Feel free to send me a picture of that. I will put it in a YouTube video. What else? Feel free to join the Patreon community for as little as $2 a month for extra videos. I'm trying to revamp that, always trying to think of some more things like that. And also, what else? I have a P.O. box. I don't advertise a lot, but if you guys want to send me, poster, Blu-ray, Funko Pop, I have a P.O. box. It's linked down below. I don't really know why. I just don't advertise it, but you can send me that. Send fan mail, a letter, anything. I will check that out. And before you get out of here, Guy at the Movies is in the house. Do I like Funkos? I actually don't have any. No, I'm kidding. Of course I do. I got a stack of them right here. I got to reorganize. Collecting Funkos is fun, but collecting things in general can be pretty stress-inducing. But Joe, hope you had a great day. Thank you so much for the kind words of support. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this thing up right now. My next stream should be on Twitch tomorrow night. You can follow me on Twitch down below, Filmstocked. But hope you guys have a great rest of your week and weekend. Next YouTube stream, I'll announce here on the community tab or on Instagram, but Twitch stream tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time. But that's going to do it. I'm going to go drink water. I'm going to go watch Better Call Saul. Maybe some Cobra Kai tonight or tomorrow. Reaction coming soon. Return to Hawkins coming soon. Thank you guys, as always, for the support, and I will see you in the next stream/video. Peace.